After the last round with his charge on his dog bait, he said, touch him, just touch him. Not everything
Awesome awesome classmates.
but he wants to see him incorporate
So today, first let me introduce myself. I am Karen Gresham, also known as the Real Coach K. So today I chose to prepare a roast for you all, and you'll find that it actually has some ingredients that hold great nutritional value. Okay, so I'm going to start with showing you the baby carrots. I have gold potatoes. So the baby carrots are good for your eye health, also for vitamin A. Well, that's eye health. And then you also have potassium. So they have a high level of potassium, which is good. So we have the gold potatoes, which can be really good for protein. Also fiber. I researched good for potassium, and a good source of vitamin B, C, and C. May help you sleep better and lowers your risk of heart attack. But these should be consumed in moderation. I have cream of mushroom soup, which is a good source of potassium, 50 milligrams of potassium. Then I have what is a pot roast. We have beef. All right. So beef contains really good. So let's good. Okay, so beef is good for vitamin B12, okay? And that helps with your brain health and nervous system. All right? And then I have celery and I have onion. So the onion is good for reducing cholesterol, and also helps with inflammation. The celery is a good source of antioxidants, and what the celery also does is help with your inflammation. All right, so we're going to get started. I'm just going to cut these veggies up just a little bit. Don't want the carrots too big, just they're baby carrots, but I'm going to pretty much just cut them in half. And what I love about this particular dish is that you're getting colorful vegetables. Okay. So instead, usually some roasts are prepared in a crock pot, but I am going to bake this roast. So I'll be preparing mine in the oven. I've already set the temperature. All of these veggies have been cleaned already. I'm big on cleaning veggies. You don't want to be at risk of pesticides and all of those other chemicals that could possibly be on the veggies. So we want to keep it clean. Okay, now and I don't have a cutting board right now. So that up. All right, so now I'm going to cut. So as you see, I have cut the carrots in half. Trying to keep from touching my phone. Don't want to cross-contaminate. So I'm going to cut the golden potatoes in fours. And they're already small, so that won't take very long. So I guess I'll start adding them to the pan as I finish cutting. This shouldn't be very hot. Potatoes. So I hope you all are having a beautiful day today. My day has been amazing. I'm also a realtor. So one of my listings is pretty much going under contract. So today was a great day. But I chose to major in social work because it's a part of my passion with fostering healthier families. And what I've loved about this class is that it's really given me an opportunity to be in a position to help educate others on healthier ways of eating. I'm not so good with always maintaining a good diet, but I definitely need to. And to be honest, I love preparing roast. It's been a family tradition. My mom loves roast. My grandfather, he just recently passed away, but it was his absolute favorite. So it's definitely one of the main dishes in my family. However, I wasn't always the one to prepare it. I always just wanted to enjoy it. But doing the research, I actually found out that it really had some ingredients that were of great nutritional value. So now I'm going to cut up this celery. And I must remind you, I've already cleaned it. I'm big on cross-contamination. I am germaphobe. Maybe after this I'll get hired for a channel or something. Okay, so just want to make sure that they're cut a little fine. All right, there we go. Oh, the beautiful green. It looks so yummy. Okay, and now, finally, now we do know that one of the cons of beef is that it can be high in cholesterol. But guess what? My friend Onion here is going to help with lowering that cholesterol, okay? So, I just hope I don't cry, right? As I'm cutting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut. Usually I like my onions diced really, really fine, but not this time. I'm going to, especially not with my roast. I'm gonna keep them a little bigger. In some dishes, I like to keep the onions a little bigger just in case I have someone who would prefer to just take them out. But why would they want to? It's going to help lower their cholesterol and help with antioxidants and the inflammation. So I don't know why they would want to take them out. So I have cut the onions. Okay. So here I have the cream of mushroom. I'm going to add that to the roast. Well, first I'm going to season the roast. Now, this does have a little sodium, but the ingredients include garlic. Also, let me read the ingredients to you. So here we have garlic and onion. It does contain salt. So we know that we should consume sodium in low moderation. Very low. So don't want to be too overwhelming with it. So now I'm going to add our cream of mushroom. And that's just pretty much, it's going to keep it moist but give it some flavor. So let me get a spoon so that I can So now I'm going to show you all, because I'm not touching it anymore. I'm done touching the food. So, here we are here. And you know what? Look at all of these yummy veggies in here. And then after all of this, I'm going to stick it in the oven. Alright. Yeah, the onions are making me want to cry now. Alright. Now, I don't know if this may look so yummy to some of you right now, but It's definitely a good source. And once it's done, oh, it's gonna be amazing. So, and most likely I'll cover it. And I didn't want to add too much salt to it. I'm big on flavor though. That's something I need to work on, is lowering my sodium intake. But I do want to make sure this is a little flavorful. Not too much, but just enough. Enough. So there you have it. There you have it. Let me move some of these carrots over. I don't know. Let them cook over on the other side. Okay. All right. Now it's going in the oven to bake. And I will see you all back shortly.